What up, guys? So, today's video, I'm going to show you 5 tips on how to make your clothes last longer. So, if you're not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Most likely if you click this video, you like videos like this, and this is what I do. I do men's fashion videos. So if you want to get updated every time that I post a video, definitely hit that subscribe button. Let's get those subscribers up. So yeah, today I'm going to show you 5 ways to make your clothes last a little bit longer, because I mean, I know a lot of you guys are like me, like you shop at, you know, the fast fashion spots, so you shop at like H&M and Forever 21, and I mean, at the end of the day, you cannot expect Givenchy quality for like H&M prices, you know? So today I'm going to show you a couple of ways that you can make those, you know, cheaper clothes, we're not going to say cheaper, we're going to say less expensive clothes, last a little bit longer just by these 5 tips. So if you want to see what I have to say, definitely keep on watching. Alright, so tip numero uno is going to be wash your clothes in cold water. Wash most of your clothes in cold water. There are certain things that you just shouldn't wash in cold water, i.e. your underwear, because that's just gross. Like, you know, there's things that, you know, happen in your underwear that you probably want to eradicate with hot water. You know, most of your other things, like your jeans, you can wash in cold water. Definitely dark clothes, definitely wash those in cold water. And anything that has like a vibrant color, wash that in cold water, because hot water tends to make the colors bleed. I would definitely say if you want to make, you know, some of your colors last a little bit longer, definitely wash them in cold water. Alright, so tip number 2 is going to be hang dry your clothes. So this is something that I definitely had to learn, you know, on my own, because, you know, it's nothing like buying a shirt and, you know, it fits perfectly, and, you know, then you go to wash it and you put it in the dryer, and the next thing you know, you're stuck with a crop top. So yeah, and that definitely sucks, and it's happened to like plenty of my clothes. So definitely hang dry your clothes. So all you have to do is, you know, just wash it, whatever, you know, and any clothes that you don't want to shrink, just put them on a hanger. What I personally do is put them in my bathroom and just hang them on the, you know, the shower rod, and, you know, just let it hang dry. I feel like it doesn't really take that much time, you know, that much more time than putting it in the dryer, because I mean, clothes dry pretty quickly. So yeah, if you don't want your clothes to shrink, definitely hang dry. Alright, moving on. Tip number 3 is going to be wash your clothes less often. And just like the cold water tip, use your better judgment on what you should not wash often. I don't mean, like I said, don't, you know, wash your underwear not often, like that's just gross. Your gym clothes, like just do us all a favor and wash those like every time. I mean, also if, you know, you're on that like natural, no deodorant, you know, type of movement, like just wash your clothes every time. Yeah, just do us a favor and, you know, just use your common sense on what you should not wash often. Just some tips on what you should wash less often is definitely jeans. Jeans don't need to be washed every time, you know, unless they have a stain on them or something. Like, you know, don't wear your clothes all stained and stuff, like just wash them. But wash your clothes less often, just because, I mean, colors tend to fade the more you wash them. It's just like your hair, like if you put a certain hair dye in your hair, the more you wash it, the more it's going to fade. Alright, so my next tip is iron your clothes on the reverse side. And why I think this is a really good tip is because sometimes, I don't know if you've ever noticed when you iron your clothes, hopefully you iron your clothes, because I mean, I feel like we live in a day and an age where people don't iron anymore, and you know, you be walking around, your clothes are wrinkly. Anyways, but I don't know if you've ever noticed when you iron, that, you know, when you iron on, you know, the side that you would normally be facing people, it tends to fade a little bit with the heat. I don't know why this is. I would definitely look into it, but it's the truth, especially on darker colored clothes. So how you can avoid this is just turn it inside out and iron it on the reverse side, and for some reason the color doesn't fade as much when you iron it. And this last tip, if all else fails, definitely follow directions on the tag. Like, every piece of clothing should have a tag in it, and it always usually tells you the best ways to care for that item. So yeah, if you don't feel like doing anything else in this video, just follow directions on the tag. Alright, so that is all the tips for this video. If you like this video, definitely hit that thumbs up button down below. If you really like my channel, definitely subscribe. Get that membership to the Fashion Noob Nation. That doesn't exist, but you know, whatever. Definitely leave me a comment on what you would like to see next on my channel. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great week, and I will see you guys in my next video. Hey guys, today's video is going to be my New York fashion haul. Alright, so I'm back. So yeah, so today's video is going to be my New York fashion haul. I did promise you guys that I would do a fashion haul for my New York trip.